All right, that was joke's done. We can get we can get rid of these. Oh, I didn't hit erase. Shit. No, Kevin, that was the joke. I did that. I intentionally did that for the joke when this appeared on screen. I won't lie. It's probably just like stupid superstition and paranoia in my mind where I was like, do I want to make this joke in the sense of like jinxing it or whatever that something does fucking happen? Obviously, it's not gonna happen, but it's like when that company, that tech company, named themselves Cybernet. Was that the Terminator company or Cyberdyne or one of those? The company like made that named the company that, and people are like, "You're just like tempting fate with that." Yeah, Skynet. Yeah, so that's how I kind of felt with this. But again, that's just me being a fucking paranoid uh, little bitch about things because that's just how I am with stuff. But I doubt anything will happen here. I will say that this will definitely not be a 100% in one stream thing again. As much as I would like to do that, I think this game is just a bit too long to effectively do 100% without taking a lot of time. No, honestly, I just want to do a normal run of this, or a normal glitchless run of this game. Because the only experience I had with the N64 version was NSO, which, has its own problems. So I just like to get a raw experience with the original version. I mean, I still enjoyed the NSO version, but again, that might be kind of like how I enjoyed the 3DS version, where I had no frame of reference of how this game originally was. And even detractors for the 3DS version will admit that the game, for the most part, is fine. It's just got some very bad parts that kind of laid down a bit. Yeah, I mean, hell, I was even looking for uh, cable to an HDMI adapter for the Genesis originally to go along with that sort of mentality, but I don't think people are are doing that because of how stupid it sounds. Like no sane person wants coaxial to fucking HDMI in this day and age. Plus, I don't know, it kind of looks nicer with the Genesis being clearer. So I did play a little bit of this earlier just to test that the cartridge was working. I don't even know if we really need money this early on. I don't even know. Do we lose this when we turn into a Deku? Oh, okay, that's good. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the only reason that room previous was there was to show off their new Link jumping animations. I mean, they're good animations. I'm glad there's more variety. It just feels like that was the only reason it's there. I always love the atmosphere in the beginning. Part of me feels like I should be reading dialogue, but I don't know, man. I'm just not that kind of streamer or whatever to read dialogue or all dialogue if something funny is happening. Well, when I say read dialogue, I mean more so reading it aloud, out loud, whatever the phrasing is. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Ignore that. Yeah, I'm fine. I will say I am really happy that this N64 controller has like a really good stick. Like surprisingly so. Yeah, I did for the D-pad. And weirdly, it still didn't feel all too good, but then I noticed when I was replacing the membrane that the D-pad was all full of gunk, so I cleaned that up too, and that seemed to have helped as well. I also cleaned I guess the pads you would call it on the actual like wow, words are hard. Circuit board where they make the connection. I cleaned up those as well to get a better connection. Yeah, what even is this area? Like it's connected to the underneath of the clock tower, and it's just like these floating platforms with these flowers that only decus could use. Or the title, that's the word. Or maybe this area isn't really connected to it at all because like the whole twisty hallway thing that happens. See, maybe we're not. Yeah, it's just that isn't connected to it at all. It's just some weird, maybe Skull Kid bullshit, magic bullshit. I don't even know if it's even possible to get back to that area without glitches. I will say that I don't know if it's just my HDMI converter thing. This game is super dark. Maybe it's just that way for like atmosphere. I do find it interesting how they just took the character of the Happy Mask Salesman from Ocarina of Time, who was a very just like you could skip all of the Happy Mask Salesman stuff in Ocarina of Time completely and not even notice it. Yeah, and so it's interesting how they took that character and made him like a very integral to the story character in this one. And to my knowledge, like I don't think he's in any other games. Maybe he's in like one of the Oracle games. Don't really know. Oh wait, I wanted to double check something. Is Hamster streaming? Let me just pause the game. I need to check something. How can I see my people I follow? God, I hate the fucking Twitch uh mobile app. Here, following. Okay. He is not. Okay. Hamster, the person Liz collaborated with a few times. The only reason I was curious if he was streaming is because I always do the thing where I just call him Stinky in his chat just to fuck with him. So I was just gonna go into his chat to say that and then leave. The fucking great fairy sprites or whatever they were supposed to be look so weird. They're like big-headed babies with like a swirl of hair. Such an odd design. But you could say that about everything in this fucking game. And I mean, if we want to talk about odd designs, there. I don't really know. I I beat Minish Cap, but I honestly don't really remember much of it. The only thing I really remember was, well, the Minish themselves, Vatty. Uh, that side quest that you need to get all the fucking, like, gachapon statues in order to get one heart piece. So 100%ing the game is a fucking chore. Or at least getting all the heart containers. Uh, Zelda had like an interesting design that was only in that game and maybe the Four Swords games, but other than that, that's like the only time she's gone by that design. Malon was in that game, and that's interesting to see her in a 2D or yeah, 2D overhead game. Yeah, I don't really think I did many of the heart pieces other than just like ones that I could physically see on the map and were like easy enough to get. Yeah. So like I said, I do want to try and 100% this game. Not in all in one day, like or all in one stream, but just overall. Oh God. Um. Oh, I don't. The perspective on this is really throwing me off. I almost fell. I almost died, or I almost lost right there. Okay. I'm trying to look for my shadow, but I can barely see it underneath the clock UI. Am I even making good time? I don't even know. Oh shit. Did I make good time? Oh, okay, good. Phew. I kind of mashed so much getting through the text, I missed the time. It's probably like a minute 30 or something. Ah, fair enough. Alright. Yep. There it is. I probably will once the I finish the bombers stuff. There we go. That's funny that they do that when they're in the loading zone for the next area. I mean, a good thing about playing 3D first is that, from what I can remember doing 3D and NSO, is that a majority of stuff is the same, but there are a lot of weird, random changes. Like, I think what's that one thing? Is it the stone mask? The one that makes you invisible? Or at least, yeah, like, people can't see you? I think that one is in a completely different location. Alright, so 14325. Yeah, for the Giant's mask. 14325. Alright, let's see if I forget that in the next 10 seconds. Thanks. That's probably better for the best anyway. 14325. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of like doing that on the N64 stick. It's like selecting letters for a name. It's like menu navigation, basically. But I mean, granted, I was never a biggest fan of using a stick on any controller for menu navigation. I'd rather use D-pad. It should be really funny trying to play Ocarina of Time on N64, seeing how well, when I first tried to play it as a teenager, I could never get far in it because it scared the crap out of me. Because I was a child with unsupervised internet access. So I saw a lot of creepypastas that really kind of put me off playing N64 stuff because it just unnerved me so much that just seeing the giant spiders in the Deku tree, just I just stopped playing. Paranoia hit me hard as hell for no good reason. It didn't help that the controller I had at the time had a really bad stick, to the point where if I was holding straight up, Link was barely walking. Well, Kevin, you see the difference there is that you were 7, and I was probably like around like 14 when I did it. Oh fuck. Oh, I do like this whole thing that Dekus are so light they can skip across water. It just seems like it's such a random thing, but it's like it's neat. Also, do you know can Deku Link jump this far? I don't think. I know I can get up here, well, sometimes. I still don't know how you properly get up here without sliding. Yeah, okay, then I'm not gonna bother. So what else do we need to do? Uh, we can give this guy the tier. Deku Link can't even jump off ledges, can he? He just kind of just slides off of it. All right, this whole system. Right. All right, so that's everything we need to do for the story. Uh, I guess we can just. Oh wait, wrong way. We obviously need to. Shit. We can deposit rubies. Is it like 10 rubies to play the game? Wait, you mean Skibidi Toilet? Yeah, I never even considered that. But that does make sense. I mean, I'm assuming we still own the, or we can still use the Deku flower, even if we get rid of it. Oh shit, I gotta act fast though. It's like at midnight he spawns. Um, shit, I actually don't remember where he is. I think he's on the first floor. Yeah, here. Yay! Alright, that's more than I usually do. And then while we're here, I think, yeah, you. Oh, well, I thought we could use her to spend time. Yeah, I don't know why I remember that specifically, but I think we can also waste time with the scarecrow in one of the shops. Also, I think Hamster is streaming now, so I'm gonna go do that quick. Yep. Stink. Alright, that's done. Isn't there one in one of these shops? Yeah, like, yeah, there he is. Well, this way we don't have to walk all the way through, uh, well, whatever the bomber's path or whatever it's called. Also, hello, Karma Komodo. It's nice to see you here. Alright. Yeah, I stream, but very, like, sporadically. But hopefully with starting Majora's Mask and how much I love this game and wanting to play it, I will, probably stick around to play, or probably stream more to play it more. No, Cody, you're thinking of Ponytown. Ponyville? Actually, I don't know, I'm a fake, I don't even know. I was gonna say a fake fan, but I'm not even a fan. I'm just neutral. Alright, how much time? A minute 15, okay. Oh god. Trying to do this. It's a bit too close for comfort. Fine. Okay. I can't see. That's a close one. Okay. Jump. Barely fucking see. Okay. The audio just went weird there for a second. Plenty of time. 30 seconds. Is the audio different to anyone else? Doubling down. Uh, can you guys still hear it now? Okay, good. I just had to mute one of the sources. So, I guess we just go back to the Scarecrow and just pass more time. That is one negative I will give the beginning of Majora's Mask, is that a lot of it is just waiting around. And while it is good to give newer players time to figure out what to do, where to go, and all that, it just seems like a bit too much. I mean, granted, they do have the Scarecrow and the old lady tell you stories, but still. Shit. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Honestly, it's been ages since I last played Ocarina of Time, so I can't really rem remember all too much about that. You know what I wonder? How does the moon look right now? Oh yeah, it's there. In South Clock Cap? Oh, I could probably get that one on the middle platform. But I don't think we can get the one all the way to the back corner there. Or maybe we can? I don't know. Well, I mean, hey, we're here. I might as well try. I gotta waste time anyway. Ah, just barely not. Alright, so one more Deku Scrub challenge. And then on to midnight. Okay, yep. A minute 16 seconds. Alright. That was close. Okay, these up and down ones are a bit easier, thankfully. Oh, that was... I thought I was gonna fall. Get in the flower! I think I can still hear the moon rumbling outside. I genuinely couldn't tell if I was close or not. Okay, now we just gotta wait. Go. Fuck. That was my own fault. Well, luckily we still have money to get back in the game. Alright. Let's wait for the next cycle. Let's go now. I think we can make it. Okay. Let's get in the Flower Lake. Okay. Yeah. I always like that. I beat their games so much they don't want to deal with me anymore. Also, just because I'm curious. Hmm. Is it only the one in South Clocktown you can do this with? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Oop. Now, the canyon is this one, I think. Oop. Alright. Maybe it's the downward slope that helps. There we go. Yeah, alright. So, I guess... I mean, is there any way we can waste 6 hours specifically? Like, can that... Maybe if I hurry up deposit these rubies... Maybe the grandma can talk to us this time? However, we're almost there. We might as well just wait, I guess. Right, we have everything. We have the magic. We have access. We got all the heart containers we can possibly get at the moment. Just waiting. I do like that the Deku shielding is like a shell nut. don't know where we're pulling it out of, but I mean, it's just a neat little detail. Well, I guess we'll wait a little bit. Might as well check stuff while I'm here. Yeah, you could have spat things at people. Alright, almost there. Finally. Man, I need to get a better chair. Or maybe I just need to sit better in the chair and not like a dumbass. Oh, that's interesting. The heart respawns during after that cutscene. So I'm just curious, how long have we been going? About 50 minutes. Like 50 minutes-ish just to get to the out of the tutorial. And that's with skipping time with the scarecrow. I can kind of understand why some people would be kind of be put off by the beginning of the game. I always liked how that sounded. Uh, it reminds me of how when I had my original N64, my in-law gave me a lot of his old games, and one of them was Majora's Mask, and he had save files on there, and one of them was of like a oh, well, let me pick this up. One of them was of a hacked like Game Shark save file of the very beginning of the game where Deku Link has everything unlocked. But because you're still Deku Link, you can't really use anything because you can't even take off the mask yet. Also, thank you for that, Kevin. So it's just funny how even he was just not all that interested in uh, Majora's Mask because of its opening. Like, it's interesting because I think this is like the only time in this whole game we see Zelda. Which I mean, I guess makes sense. Part of the reason why this game is so good and remembered is because of its very original and strange story. So trying to shoehorn Zelda into it more would probably uh, taken some of the magic out of it. Um, all right. Uh, I don't remember shit, man. I remember everything. It's like I remember the buttons. I just didn't remember the order of the buttons. I mean, you say that, but I don't even know if I remember how the song goes on 3DS either. All right, but now we can finally get. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, that sounds familiar. And I think L as well. Or you can. I think you could even just like tap on the touch screen what notes you want to hit too. Yeah, now we can finally get into the actual game. Oh, this is a random thought. So, is the thing that the Happy Mask Salesman was modeled after Miyamoto a real thing, or was that just like a joke with like it being like racist? Hmm, that's fair. This is how Miyamoto's acting when he found out that Central Leaks got a Switch model early. Switch to. Yeah, there is a lot of unexplained lore in this game. Uh, we'll find out. Shh, I can talk to you now. It's just the right. Oh yeah, swamp. Okay, good. So there were a few questions I wanted to ask about this game. So are a lot of the glitches from Ocarina of Time is kind of like universal with this game as well. Also, what am I doing? I don't have the Great Fairy Mask. Also, isn't it faster to do this? Uh, well, I thought I was doing it right, but apparently not. Well, how about this? Are these still glitched? So if I jump slash, is this always jump slash? Also, um, I think I did the normal one. Oh no, it's the Floatum. There we go. Share one here. Let's try this. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I don't know why I care about doing this. I'm wasting time. What am I doing? ISG isn't that important right now. It's something that I like not even planning to use. What am I? All right, let's get the Great Fairy Mask. Alright. Where are... right there. Really? So, is it in Majora's Mask 3D, but not in Ocarina of Time 3D? I always hated this. I still never know exactly what they wanted to do with this. Pillars? Yeah, yeah. This does make a lot more sense. Yeah, I think as a kid playing Majora's Mask 3D, I always just brute force the slide way, and it does work. But it's a lot. It's not very consistent. You can hop up that little ledge, but yeah, it's not very consistent, especially when there's a much easier way to do it. Uh, not trying to talk to you. So I think that's everything important to do in the clock town right now. Is it still faster? And probably if I didn't walk into a wall. I don't even know why I'm like, why do I care about optimizing my speed? I'm not that much of a fucking speedrunner to constantly want to try and do that. I guess it's more so just to get to the areas faster, because sometimes just walking there can be a bit tiresome. I always like this cutscene. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, you say that, but I was trying to walk up a fucking slide. Yeah. I always find it weird how the Skull Kids have like these weird like duck bills. And they're called Skull Kids to begin with. Because like they're made of like they look like living scarecrow people. I don't know. I don't know Nintendo's reasonings for these names. I also really like these designs for the chew jellies. There are Zukias are, right? Yeah. Oh, Choo-Choo's, yeah. Okay. Jesus. Oh yeah, this. Fuck you. Okay. Alright. Where the hell am I facing? I'm so like lost sometimes. Alright, here. I can just Z target him. Why am I going in first person like an idiot? I remember I used to watch this YouTuber who was doing a Majora's Mask playthrough years ago. I think he was going by the name, he was like, his name was like Lime Chew or something. Unfortunately, I don't think he's around anymore. I think it's even, like, his channel is deleted. But I always just, because he was doing Majora's Mask and was named that, I always associated the Lime Chews in this game with him. Or the Green Chews, or whatever you want to call it. I need to get a bit more rubies. I am not playing very optimally. I think there's like a good ruby spot by this one house. Can I get up there? I don't have a bow. Isn't there another? Or am I still thinking of the 3DS remake? Because I think they added the fishing houses, and that was like here or connected somewhere around here. Okay. But did they add it back into Majora's Mask 3D? And maybe that's what I'm confusing the whole double house thing there with. I don't know, but we'll worry about getting a map another time. I don't know why I feel like I'm playing so stupidly when I'm. Right, right. Yeah, I probably am. It's probably just because I'm live that I feel like if I'm not playing well, I'm just wasting people's time. Even though no one thinks that. And I also just realized I completely forgot to hit the owl statue in Clocktown. Yeah, whatever. No big deal. So I forget. Did we get the photo, the pictograph thing here? What? Hmm. Maybe we get that once we save. What's her name? Sure, and then I need to head over this. Uh, was this where the monkey is? Yes. Okay. The sounds the turtles make in this game are so fucking weird. Oh fuck. I gotta keep up. Yeah? Have this. The, the noise the turtles make always remind me of Aflac. But I think this game came out like years before Aflac was even a company. I think. I actually don't know 100%. Or at least before the commercials of the duck started. You know, I never even put that together, that was Gilbert Gottfried. But that makes a lot of sense now that you said it. That is, yeah.